I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Hey everyone, how's your day going today?
Before we start, let me ask you a quick question.
Yes, think about this for a second.
Have you ever said something like, I have seen that movie yesterday?
Or maybe you said, I did my homework already?
And then someone corrected you and you felt confused?
Like, wait, what's wrong with my sentence?
If that sounds familiar, don't worry at all.
Yes, because today we're going to fix one of the most common English mistakes.
Present perfect versus past simple.
And trust me, after this episode, it will be much clearer for you.
But before we jump in, if you want to speak English more confidently,
make sure you follow the podcast, like this episode, and share it with a friend.
because learning English is easier when you actually enjoy it.
Emma, let me be honest with you.
Go ahead, Jack.
I used to mix these two tenses all the time.
Honestly, same here.
I would say things like, I have finished my work yesterday.
Oh no, that sounds very familiar.
Yes, and I knew something felt wrong, but I didn't know why.
Exactly, that's the problem many learners have.
So today we'll make it super simple and easy to understand.
And don't worry, we're not starting with boring grammar rules.
Yes, no complicated explanations today.
Let's start with a simple idea instead.
Past simple equals finished time.
For example, yesterday, last week, last year, in 2020.
Present perfect equals the time is not important or not finished.
That's it. Just this idea can help you a lot.
Let's see an example. I watched a movie yesterday.
We use past simple because yesterday is a finished time.
Now listen to this. I have watched that movie.
No time is mentioned, so we use present perfect.
So if I say, I have watched that movie yesterday,
That's wrong.
because I mixed both structures together.
Yes, you used present perfect with a finished time expression.
Two different worlds that should not mix.
Let's try more examples to make it clearer.
I finished my homework last night.
Past simple because we know the exact time.
I have finished my homework.
Present perfect because the time is not important.
Okay, Emma, now I want to test you.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I blank eat lunch already.
I have eaten lunch already.
Very good. Now this one. I blank eat lunch at 2 p.m.
I ate lunch at 2 p.m.
Perfect answer.
So remember this simple rule.
If you see words like yesterday, last night, last year, or ago,
Use past simple.
if there is no time mentioned,
Use present perfect.
let's try a short conversation.
Hey Jack, have you seen that movie?
Yes, I have seen it.
When did you watch it?
I watched it last week.
That's a perfect combination of both tenses.
Yes, this is getting clearer now.
Now let's move into the situations where learners get really confused.
The danger zone.
Exactly, because sometimes both tenses feel correct.
And that's where the real problem begins.
Let's start with something very common.
Talking about life experiences like travel, food, or movies.
For example, I have visited Paris.
This is present perfect because we are talking about experience, not time.
We don't say when it happened.
But if you say, I visited Paris in 2019,
Now it becomes past simple because the time is clear.
so the meaning changes slightly.
Yes, one focuses on experience, the other focuses on time.
Let's try another one.
I have tried sushi.
That means at some point in your life you tried it.
But if I say, I tried sushi last night,
Now we know exactly when, so we use past simple.
this is actually easier than it looks.
Yes, once you understand the idea, everything starts to make sense.
Practice is the key here.
The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Because mistakes are part of learning.
Exactly, even we made those mistakes before.
And we still learn every day.
So keep going and keep practicing your English.
And that's it for today's episode.
We hope this helped you understand present perfect and past simple better,
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to share it.
because we are talking about life experience, not time.
Yes, we don't say exactly when it happened.
Now, listen to this. I visited Paris in 2022,
That's past simple.
because now we added a specific time.
Let's try a question. Have you ever visited Paris?
Yes, I have visited Paris.
When did you visit?
I visited in 2022.
Perfect combination again.
Okay, this is getting much clearer now.
But this is where learners get confused a lot.
Yes, especially with words like just, already, and yet.
For example, I have just finished my work.
That means very recently.
I have already eaten.
That means before now.
I haven't finished yet.
That means until now it's not done.
Many learners say, I finished my work just,
And that's wrong.
because just usually needs present perfect.
Let's make it natural.
Hey, do you want to eat?
No, I have already eaten.
Wow, that was fast.
Yes, I just finished.
See how natural that sounds?
Now, this part is very important.
Yes, this is where your understanding really improves.
Listen carefully. I have lost my keys.
That means I don't have them now.
Now, compare it. I lost my keys yesterday.
Now we know when, and the action is finished.
Let's try a short situation.
Why are you sad?
I have lost my phone.
Oh no, when did you lose it?
I lost it this morning.
Perfect use of both tenses.
Now, let's look at another tricky situation.
Repeated actions.
I have watched that movie 3 times.
That's life experience, no exact time.
I watched that movie 3 times last week.
Now we added time, so past simple.
Here's a funny one.
I have eaten pizza 5 times this week.
That's not something to be proud of.
Hey, it's important information.
Now, this is very confusing for many learners.
Yes, because the time is not finished yet.
I have studied a lot today.
Because today is still happening.
I studied a lot yesterday.
Yesterday is finished time.
So here's the key idea.
If the time period is still happening, use present perfect.
If the time is finished, use past simple.
Let's try a real conversation.
How has your day been?
I have been very busy.
What did you do?
I had meetings in the morning.
Perfect mix again.
I think I really understand now.
Tell me your idea.
It's not about grammar rules, it's about time and feeling.
Exactly.
If the action is connected to now, use present perfect.
If it's clearly in the past, use past simple.
Let's test again.
I blank finish my homework already.
I have finished my homework already.
I blank finish my homework last night.
I finished my homework last night.
I have seen that movie before.
I blank see that movie last week.
I saw that movie last week.
Perfect answers.
Okay, this makes much more sense now.
Let's imagine a situation.
You meet your friend after a few days.
I'll start. How have you been?
I've been good. I've been very busy this week.
Oh, really? What have you done?
I have finished a big project and I have worked a lot.
That's great. When did you finish it?
I finished it yesterday.
Perfect structure.
First, present perfect, then past simple.
Let's try another one.
Have you ever tried sushi?
Yes, I have tried it.
When did you try it?
I tried it last year.
Easy, clear, and natural.
Now something more real.
Why are you looking worried?
I have lost my wallet.
Oh no, when did you lose it?
I lost it this morning.
That's exactly how native speakers talk.
Now let's do something very important.
Yes, a full speaking example so learners can copy it.
I'll start.
This week has been really busy for me.
I have worked on many things and I have completed some important tasks.
I have also learned a lot of new things.
Yesterday, I finished a big project and I felt very happy about it.
After that, I watched a movie and relaxed.
Overall, it has been a very productive week.
That sounds very natural. My week has been quite interesting.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
I have met some new people and I have tried some new food.
That sounds exciting.
Last weekend, I visited my family and we spent time together.
That's always nice.
We talked a lot and shared stories.
Simple moments like that are the best.
Yes, it was a simple but meaningful time.
I really like that example. It sounds very natural.
So here's the final secret.
Don't think too much about grammar rules.
Just think about time.
Ask yourself one question. Do I know when?
If yes, use past simple.
If no, use present perfect.
Now it's your turn.
Try to answer these questions.
What have you done today?
What did you do yesterday?
Say both answers out loud.
That's how you really improve your speaking.
Now let's quickly review some useful words from today.
First word, busy.
Busy means having a lot of work.
Example, I have been very busy today.
Repeat, busy.
Next word, finished.
Finished means to complete something.
Example, I have finished my work.
Repeat, finished.
Next word, project.
A project is a big task or piece of work.
Example, I finished a project yesterday.
Repeat, project.
Next word, relax.
Relax means to rest and feel calm.
Example, I relaxed after work.
Repeat, relax.
Next word, productive.
Productive means doing useful things.
Example, it has been a productive day.
Repeat, productive.
Final word, interesting.
Interesting means something that keeps your attention.
Example, it has been an interesting week.
Repeat, interesting.
And those were today's key ideas and useful words.
Now you understand the difference much better.
So next time,
You won't say,
I have seen that movie yesterday.
never again.
This is Jack.
And this is Emma. Keep learning
Keep practicing.
and keep speaking confidently.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time.